you. Steelers will rock you. Packers will rock you. The Redskins will rock you. The Browns and Chiefs and 49ers rock you. The Jets will rock you. Raiders will rock you. I'm up and let's play. What I'm about to say, I'll probably hit your peoples in a real strange way.
EA Sports welcomes you to another great NFL matchup. Glad you could be with us. Tonight's game promises to be a good one. Both teams extremely well prepared as the Cowboys get set to take on the Cardinals. Welcome to the game. EA is proud to bring you continuing coverage of the NFL. I'm Al Michaels with John Madden.
You're that quarterback we just saw warming up is going to need to make sure his legs are ready, because this guy will be running him down all game. A lot of teams think that they can block him one-on-one. By the time they realize they're wrong, he's got a handful of sacks. There's a good chance that could happen in this one.
The Cardinals will need their running game to be at its best, otherwise they could be in for a long day. The best way to neutralize a good defense is by running right at them, so look for this back to get a lot of carries early on. They'll also use the run to set up a few long throws if they see that safety is creeping up to the line of scrimmage.
This is a team that plays as one unit out there, and they're proving it right now. Look at them. They're all jumping up and down at the same time.
Let's go to midfield for the coin toss. They're lined up for the kickoff, so let's get this game started. Number 13 in to kick this one off. Nice kick, plenty of distance. The offense just about ready to call their first play of the game.
This is what I would call in this situation.
Dropping back to pass on first down. Closing in, gets the pass off, slips the tackle. Excellent gain on first down.
These guys are just out there playing a little pitch and catch. They make it look easy.
Smith in the backfield.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
Johnston didn't get any help from his offensive line.
It's just about impossible to run when you have guys in the backfield just as soon as you snap the ball.
The Cowboys appear capable of running away with this game, John, if they can get everything rolling offensively. A couple of turnovers, and this could turn into a rout.
High-powered offenses aren't very high-powered when they don't have the ball.
Time to blitz perfectly and paid off.
Sometimes sacks are a result of good coverage. At that time, it was an interception that resulted from a good pass rush.
Come on, partner. Set.
Using motion.
Bulldog under.
Dropping back, flings it to the outside. He has some room. And he's ridden out at the 33-yard line. Not quite far enough to pick up the first down.
Yeah, and the guy calling the plays loves this kind of situation, because on second and short, everything in the playbook is an option.
Set.
Second and inches. Ball on the 33-yard line.
We'll see.
Looks like he's changing the play. Plummer sends a man in motion. Tosses it out to the left. A lot of space in front of him. He's at the 20. He's finally brought down at the 5.
All right, you made it this far. Now pound the ball into the end zone.
They line up in the I formation.
Set.
Man in motion. Pressure. Looking for an option. Gets the pass off. Touchdown Cardinals. And is able to get open in the end zone. Great play.
The defense just seemed to lose track of him down there. They have to do a better job keeping the play in front of them so that kind of thing doesn't happen.
They'll line up for the extra point. And it's on its way. The extra point attempt is good. And so they turn that drive into a great one as it ends with a touchdown.
Yeah, that was a nice job of keeping those chains moving and avoiding costly penalties. Now they've got to see if they can keep this momentum that they have established going for the remainder of this game.
Booming kick downfield. He'll choose to just down this one and start at the 20.
Try this play.
1st and 10. Ball on their own 20. Smith, the lone back.
Will start the drive at the 20-yard line.
Hand it off to the back. Running back picks up about 4 yards.
Here's a good defense for this situation.
Only one man back.
Ball on the 24-yard line.
The corners playing off a bit.
Back off, DBs. Set.
Man in motion.
You got him. You got him.
He gives it to the halfback. Smith couldn't find an opening and was brought down very quickly.
Yeah, he was. This line has to do a better job of holding up at the point of attack. He has a fast first step. He can explode through the hole, but he needs a line to create that little crease or cutback lane to break free.
Using motion. Drops back, under pressure with the throw. Now that's a perfect touch pass.
Now that was a perfect throw. He put just enough air under that pass to lead his receiver to that long connection.
Jet is looking for a good punt here. Metcalf will go back to accept this punt. Here's the punt. He gets under this one and has a lot of room to run to get the ball back after a touchdown in the last possession. And let's see about a repeat performance on this drive.
Set.
Man in motion.
Slide down.
To carry it, fakes the handoff. Looking for an option, throwing. It's broken up. That incomplete pass brings up 2nd down.
Be aware of the pressure here. If you feel the heat, you got to make quick decisions. Just make sure they're good ones.
Only one man back, using motion.
Ball on the 45-yard.
Pressure coming. He surveys the field, launches this one to the right, into the open field. The 20, the 10. Touchdown, Cardinals. An amazing play that goes the distance.
I'll tell you, when he got into the open, there wasn't anyone that was going to catch him. It just shows the quick strike ability these guys have. They can put up points from anywhere on the field.
Number 13 comes in to attempt the point after. The kick is up. The point after is good. Now they've put it together offensively with 14 unanswered points.
They can do this sort of thing. Everyone gets on the same page, and they'll put up points in bunches.
Big drive right there, John, and that defense is really struggling now to make plays.
They're really executing out there. Seems like just about every call they make works to perfection. If the defense can get them the ball back quickly here, they might be able to put this one away very early.
They'll take over at the 20-yard line. 1st and 10.
Hand it off to the fullback. Sapp records the stop at the 20-yard line.
A smart coach would call this play.
The corners playing off a bit.
Let's go. Come on. Set. Man, go.
Closing in. He's looking. Rolling out to his right. Throws it. And he hits his target. When you think about guys with great hands, he's very close to the top, John.
I'll tell you what. He does a great job of using his hands and not letting the ball get into his body. He's worked very hard to improve his pass catching. And I think he's become one of the best out there.
Man in motion.
94.
He'll pass on 1st down. He'll give it to the halfback. That's a 3-yard gain.
This defense will stop him for sure.
2nd and 6. Ball on the 36-yard line.
Here come the heat. Bust this grill, D. Come on, partner.
Going to the left. About a 2-yard gain here.
On the run. Gain of 2 on the play.
5 yards to go. Ball on their own 37.
Bust this grill. Set. Hit him low. Take
Pressure, stepping up, and he's tackled behind the line. The linebacker just unloads on him.
Yeah, that's what this guy did so well. Most guys, once they beat a guy, search for the quarterback. With him, he knows where he is, and he closes on him fast.
Jet will come into this game to punt. Metcalf is back to receive this kick. Here's the punt, and he chooses not to return this one.
There was no need to try and return that one. He made the right decision there.
Let's go, come on. Set.
Centers, moves in motion. With the carry, number 67. Created problems in the backfield on that play.
You got to be aware of everything going on out there. If you see a weakness, you got to attack it.
11. All on the 32-yard line.
Snake eyes. Set. They got nothing.
Plummer sends a man in motion. Under pressure, throwing. He hits his receiver. The defense, I think, gave him too big of a cushion on that play.
If you're going to sit back there in the zone, there are bound to be some holes in the pass coverage. Good quarterbacks will take advantage of that, using short passes underneath to move the ball.
He sees something in the defense.
Catch the ball, man. Green, 25. Bring that pain, baby. You got it.
Centers, goes in motion, tosses it left. Good job getting past the sticks on that run.
Try not to get too predictable out there. Make sure you got a good mix of run and pass.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
You got him. Set. Red,
Plummer directing
74.
traffic.
Green, 58. Yellow, 74. Green, 25. Drop back, drop.
Decent gain, about 4.
Set up the screen and follow the block.
They need 6. The defense lines up in the nickel, calling an audible.
Ball on the 50-yard line.
Cowboys.
Moore moves in motion. Pressure coming, gets the pass off, and it's caught. He did a nice job bringing that one in.
Yeah, either that or it just got thrown in there so hard it stuck.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
Plummer gets set. Closing in, and he's brought down in the backfield. Great call by the defensive coordinator.
And this is the type of team that likes to blitz to create pressure. They'll call the cover 2 or cover 3 on passing downs a lot of time, but they also like to bring extra guys on blitzes, trying to mix it up.
Player is back to punt. Marion is the deep return man. Here's the kick. He's waving for the fair catch.
That's a good job of getting downfield by the cover team to force the fair catch.
Inside their own 20. Number 8 sets up.
Give it all you got, D. Come on. You got him. You got him.
Brown came up from the corner to make the play.
He's one of those guys who's a sure tackler. He'll move up and play physically at the line, come on a blitz, and play the run just about as well as anyone on the defense.
The teams have switched sides and will start the second quarter. It's second down and a long way to go. Ball on their own 12.
Ain't nothing. We'll see.
Smith in the backfield. Throws it. This pass is incomplete. That short pass incomplete brings up a third down play. Only one man in the backfield.
Get at him, D.
Man in motion. With the throw, with the adjustment, he has it.
Now this is one heck of a play. Look at it. You're in a hole here on third down, and they come through with this perfect play that gets them a first and keeps the drive going.
Give it all you got.
Throwing on first down. Steps up. Gets the pass off. He knew that one was a catch if he didn't hit him hard.
Yeah, so good it knocked the ball right out of his hands.
Irvin, the man in motion.
You got movement. Navy boom.
Looking to run it here. Pickup of about 6 yards. Only one man back. Sixth play of this drive. Play action. Gets rid of it. Pass was incomplete. A jarring blow on that one.
That's what I like to see. A defensive player putting a good look on a guy to force the drop pass.
Jet lines up in the backfield for the punt. Here's the punt. Took his eyes off the ball and is up for grabs. The Cardinals scoop up the live ball.
Remember the fundamentals, just like you practice.
So after the fumble now, it's 1st and 10. They'll go from the I formation. Metcalf comes in motion to the air on first down. And this pass is completed. They convert for the first down on that throw.
What a throw. He put everything he had into that one.
The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him.
On the 38-yard line.
Come on, partner.
Going to the air on first down. Pressure going long to the left. This pass is incomplete. Well, the quarterback did his part.
Yeah, and the receiver dropped it. He was either thinking about the hit that was coming or the run after the pass. But you have to think about the catch first.
Using motion. Drops back. Under pressure. Throwing. He finds his man. Room to run. Great play there by Moore.
You talk about making it look easy out there. He caught that, and he made it look very easy.
Set. Stay up. Mad dog open.
Throwing on first down. Gets the pass off. 2nd and short upcoming after a good pickup through the air.
Right here is one of those situations where you can pretty much open up the whole playbook. You can go with a play fake and look for something deep, or you can just run the ball. Just about anything is an option.
Plummer gets set.
Stay active. Give it all you got.
Man in motion. Cross play to the left. Terrell barely makes it past the first down marker.
Okay, now you're close. Get even closer with this pass.
It's 1st and 10.
Set. We'll see. Got.
Using motion. Passing on first down. Pressure coming. Slings it to the outside. He was able to avoid the sack, but couldn't find a way to get that pass to his receiver.
And he's lucky he was able to get rid of it, but he has to be careful. Passes like that can make for some easy interceptions.
Set.
Closing in. Looking for a receiver. Turns. He has it. Plummer flings that pass in there.
Now that is a great throw. The quarterback surveyed the field, found the open guy, and got the ball to him in a hurry.
Only one man in the backfield.
1st and goal. Ball on the 5-yard line.
Bring the pass.
Pressure. Gets the pass off, and that brings up 2nd down.
Trust your guys up front to make some room for you. Follow your best blocker right in here for the score.
Set.
And it looks like he'll be a little short.
The defense got right in there and shut that play down.
3rd and goal. Ball on the 4-yard line.
Come on, gee up. Set.
Using motion.
Tiger up. Rotate.
Dropping back. Under pressure. To the end zone. Picked off in the end zone. To the 20. The 30. The 40. The 40. The 30. The 20. The 10. Touchdown, Dallas. Huge play to pick that ball off in the end zone.
Not only is that guy taking the ball away, he's taking possible points away.
Number 18 comes in for the extra point. And it's up. And he tacks on the extra point. Here's the kickoff team. Should be a return here. Arizona is looking to pull away as they take over again. So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 21.
Set.
The Cardinals using motion.
Cowboy. Hit the ball.
He tries to wriggle away, but he's stopped for a loss.
The offensive line just didn't get any push. They need to do a better job knocking those guys off the line.
Plummer gets set. Throws it to the adjustment. And he stopped at the 28. Great throw to beat the zone.
I'll tell you, the defense has to do a better job of coming up and clamping down on the receiver whenever he enters their zone.
And here's a look at each team's success on 3rd down so far.
3rd down is when you want your players to dig deep and make a clutch play. When you convert, it gives your defense a little extra rest, and it gives your offense a fresh set of downs to work with.
Gets rid of it.
Now this is one heck of a play. Look at it. You're in a hole here on 3rd down, and they come through with this perfect play that gets them a first and keeps the drive going.
Set. Hit him low.
Using motion.
I got motion.
They'll pass on 1st down. Scramble. And he's brought down in the backfield on number 67.
Run the football. Good running game will really open up the pass.
Following the sack, it's 2nd and long. Plummer sets up. Man in motion. Throwing. And he hits his target. He put everything he had behind that throw.
That's one way to make sure your receiver doesn't drop the ball. You throw it so hard that he has to catch it in self-defense. You just put it right on him.
Set. Hit him low. Got the ball. Sideline to sideline.
Using motion.
Bust his grave.
Drops back. Swings it out to the left. Incomplete.
I like to hurry up here. It's a change of pace, and it's a way to get the defense uncomfortable.
Arizona calls a timeout. That's their first. Player is looking for a good punt here. Here's the kick. He takes the punt and has some room to run. So he was brought down before he had a chance to get anything going.
Good job by both teams here. He gets his team a few yards closer to the end zone, and the coverage team prevents him from getting anything big.
Pressure coming, throwing short to the right side. The 40, the 50, the 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown, Cowboys. Anytime he gets his hands on it, he's a threat to go all the way.
That's what this guy does so well. You get him the ball in open space, and he's going to make things happen. And right there, he made a whole heck of a lot of things happen.
Number 18 comes in to attempt the point after. The kick is up, and he tacks on the extra point. Well, they wasted no time in scoring on that drive, and I think the defense has to be wondering what went wrong and what they'll do to avoid it happening again.
Anytime you have a chance to score points, you got to take it. The defense just couldn't get it together out there. They moved the ball down the field very easily. That was a good job by the offense.
Just about ready to get this drive started after being forced to punt on their last possession. The quarterback lines up with two backs behind him. Throws it. The pass falls incomplete. That looked like a catch until he got nailed.
Yeah, jarred that ball right out of there.
Set.
Using motion. Dropping back. Gets rid of it. Off. Oh, he makes the catch anyway. Nice call going to the air and then a move to change.
You got to be aware of everything going on out there. If you see a weakness, you got to attack it.
Plummer with a man in motion. Throwing on first down. Stepping up. Looking downfield. Rolling right. He held onto the ball too long.
I really like the way these guys rush the passer. They do a good job using their arms and hands to shed blocks. You got to give their defensive line coach a lot of credit. These guys are playing very well. This is the time to look down the field. Look for your guy to find a hole in the defense and get him the ball.
Looks like he's calling an audible. The Cardinals using motion. Steps up, closing in, throwing. Pass falls incomplete.
Watch that game clock. You need to keep it stopped as much as possible.
Looks like he's changing the play. Man in motion. Carries it for 6 yards on that play. The coach is having them hurry it up. Fifth play of this drive. Pressure. Looking for a receiver with the throw. He's on the run. Good looking play there as they pick up the first down and keep the drive alive. Only one man back. Metcalf moves in motion. Dropping back. Under pressure. Rolls right. Gets the pass off. This pass is incomplete.
Get the pass and look to the sideline. You can't let the clock run down here.
Set.
Pressure coming. Looking for an option. Looking for the deep pass down the right side. Incomplete pass. He thought he had something long, but there's no connection, and it's third down now. Arizona will call a timeout here. That's their second.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
Back off, DB.
Drops back, slings it over the middle, on the run. Plummer really put his body into that throw.
This quarterback has all the tools. A rocket arm, and he never makes a wrong read.
Closing in, throwing short to his left. Clearly, they were on the same page on that play.
These days, offenses rely on a short, quick pass, and the receiver gaining lots of yards after the catch.
Set.
Pressure, rolls right, gets rid of it. The pass falls incomplete. He couldn't hang on to it.
No receiver's perfect, so you'll even see the best ones drop a few. But the key word is a few.
Third and short here. Interesting choice between going through the air or with the running game. The Cardinals using motion. Hand it off to the back. And the defender brings him down at the 27. The offense is going to hurry things up here. And this is the 12th play of this drive. Throws it. And this pass is complete. Arizona calls a timeout. They have none remaining. John, he's hurt. We'll get an update from Melissa as soon as the extent of the injury is known.
Don't try and throw this to the middle of the field. Your guy will never have a chance to get out of bounds and stop the clock. They have to start scoring touchdowns once they get inside the 20-yard line.
The defense has it. Clearly not his best throw.
Yeah, and anytime you have possession of the ball down inside the opponent's 20, you have to make sure that when you let it go, either your guy gets it or no one gets it.
Hand off to the tailback. Miller drags the ball carrier down behind the line. So that tackle was his third. Smith didn't have much to work with on that running play.
That's because the defense did a good job anticipating the snap count. With an aggressive defense like this, a hard count could be an effective way to keep them off balance while trying to draw them offside.
Hand it off to the fullback. To the 20. At halftime, Arizona 14, Dallas 14. We'll go back to the play on the field. As they line up to kick it off, we'll take a look at each team's stats through 2 quarters. And he got all of that one, a great kick. Well, John, it looked like he had some room initially, but the blocking just didn't hold up.
You have to put some of the blame on the return man, too. It's his job to look downfield and determine if he has the blocks to work with, well before the ball's out of the end zone.
Clever. With a man in motion. Throwing on first down. Under pressure. Guns it out to the right. And he hits his target. Alyssa Stark has some news from the locker room for us.
I asked the head coach about the kinds of adjustments they made in the locker room. He told me that he talked to his team about the importance of concentration in the second half. He told them that he and the coaching staff would support them with good play calling, but it was up to them to execute with precision in the second half.
Thanks for that report, Melissa. Throwing short to his left. Not much, but it's better than a loss.
When you see or feel the blitz and you start feeling the pressure, you got to remember that some yards are always better than none yards.
They line up in the I formation, calling an audible.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
Bring that pain, baby. Take him out. You got him. Take him out.
And he is bumped out of bounds at the 41.
Try not to get too predictable out there. Make sure you got a good mix of run and pass.
Set.
The Cardinals using motion.
Get at it. Bust his grill. Let's go right.
Pressure coming. Gets rid of it. Incomplete. Not much touch on that pass.
May have tried to put a little too much oomph on that throw.
Set.
Man in motion. Closing in. Passing right. Gets his hand on it. The quarterback thought he had that one.
You got to deliver the ball out there quickly, but it has to be catchable. You got to use some touch.
And here's what they've been able to do so far on third down.
Third down conversions is a keeper stat. When you convert on third down, you keep 3 things. You keep your drive going, you keep their defense on the field, and you keep your defense resting on the sideline.
Moore is there again, always finding room where there doesn't appear to be any. 6 catches. Pressure, throws it. The pass falls incomplete.
Call this defense here.
They line up in the I formation. He'll pass on first down. With the throw. Not a whole lot on that one.
That's what bringing the blitz will do. It'll force you to make the throw before you want to. You're just lucky he didn't throw it to the other team.
Dropping back, under pressure, gets the pass off. Smith was right there to pull that pass in.
The receiver never took his eyes off that one, looking it into his hands as he ran under it.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
Give it all you got, Steve. Come on. You got enough.
Pressure coming, throwing, and the catch is made. Good job of bringing the pass in.
This guy can really move. He turns things up 2 or 3 notches when it really counts. That's the kind of thing you love to see as a coach. Guys who have that second and third gear.
To the air on first down. Hand off to the tailback. Gets the call on the draw, picks up about 7.
You should stop him with this play.
On the play.
Cowboys! Ball! That all you got? Fire out!
Second and 2. Ball on the 26-yard line.
With the pass, great throw. Number 84 did a great job coming up with that one.
Yeah, if they keep making catches like that, this quarterback is going to get into quite a rhythm.
That's all you! Get out,
They'll go with the run once again. Smith picks up just enough for the first.
You should stop him with this play.
The backs are lined up in an eye.
Ball on the 24-yard line.
Eagle left! Snake eyes! They got nothing! Drop back! Drop!
7th play of this drive.
We'll see!
Throwing on first down. Gets the pass off on the run. Keeps his feet moving. How about that speed? Great individual effort.
Not only did the quarterback show off his strong arm, but the receiver displayed some amazingly soft hands. A great throw with an even better catch is always an easy way to pick up first down.
Man in motion.
Ball on the 3-yard line.
Again, he'll get the call. Touchdown, Dallas. Great rushing touchdown there.
He tucked that ball away, lowered his head, and boom, end zone.
The kicking team heads out onto the field. And it's up. And he tacks on the extra point. Good job moving the ball the length of the field for the touchdown.
Big players make big plays, and that scores touchdowns. Give some credit to the linemen out there. They're the biggest guys in the field, and without them, no one gets into the end zone.
The Cardinals will start the drive from the 16. Metcalf, the man in motion. Feeds it off to the back, setting up play action. Rolling out to his right. Looking for the deep pass down the right side. Incomplete. Aggressive play calling that time, but now it's second down. It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 16. The backs are lined up in an eye. The Cardinals using motion.
16-yard line.
Closing in. Gets the pass off. He came free on that play, but he couldn't make the catch.
This is one of those guys who's working really hard to improve himself. Every now and then he'll let one bounce off his hands like that, but most of the time you can rely on him to make the catch when you really need it.
Steps up into the pocket. Big opening.
Number 16, the ball carrier. 9-yard gain on the play. 4th and 1. Ball on the 25-yard line.
Well, see something in the defense.
Green, 25. Green, 74. Red, 16. Bulldog under. Blue, 16.
Using motion. He'll test the right side. They brought some extra people but couldn't stop him before he got the first.
And run blitzing these guys isn't a bad idea because you know they like to run. You got to be sure to bring guys in the right place. If you think they might run to the outside, additional blitzers in the middle isn't going to help you much.
The 40. Good execution there, John.
The blockers sold it, and the back did the rest.
And this is the 6th play of this drive.
We'll see.
Metcalf comes in motion. Going in the air on first down. Throws it. He finds his man. That pass was right on the mark.
Yep, he just looked up and whap, the pass was right there. Those are the kind of passes your receivers love.
Set. Blue.
Directing traffic.
Yellow, 25.
The defender brings him down at the 45. Just about 2 yards on the run by the halfback. And here's what they've been able to do so far on third down.
Third down conversions are usually a good barometer of how well your offense is playing. It means that your offense is making big plays when they need them.
Blue, 16. Green, 58. 58.
Plummer sends a man in motion. It's the toss to the left. Stiff arm to the ground. Morrell just squeaks by the first down marker.
Be aware of the pressure here. If you feel the heat, you got to make quick decisions. Just make sure they're good ones.
Bates, the lone back.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
Using motion. Let's go down there. Great play in the backfield. Tenacious pass rush on that play, John.
Yeah, that's for sure. These guys can really get after the quarterback.
Plummer scans the defense from the gun.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
Drops back. Pressure. He's looking with the throw. Great throw. Big-time play by Metcalf.
The thing is, he got some separation there, and he was able to get him a big chunk of yards.
So we've reached the end of the third quarter with the Cowboys ahead of the Cardinals 21-14. And we'll start the fourth quarter.
Set.
Sanders, the man in motion. He'll get it again. Under pressure. Puts it on the ground. Left stops him for negative yardage. It's scooped up, and so the offense is fortunate to recover its own fumble.
That guy was right there to make the recovery.
Now in second and long after the sack. Dallas comes out in their nickel package. Pressure coming. Looking for a receiver with the pass. He overthrew the target.
I wonder if that one slipped out of his hand. It was clearly off target.
The Cowboys line up in the quarter defense. Using motion. Gets rid of it. Perfect throw. And he's ridden out at the 8. This is their 5th first down on the drive.
And one of the keys has been the performance of this offensive line. These guys have really handled the line of scrimmage, not only in the running game, but also in pass protection.
Blue,
Looks like he's
25.
changing the play.
Yellow, 16. Yellow, 16. Set.
The coach has to be a little disappointed that his team has to settle for field goals when they move the ball into their opponent's red zone. Look for your guy in the corner of the end zone and let it rip.
The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him. The Cardinals call a timeout. They have 2 left.
Set.
Closing in, throws it, and it's complete. He makes a remarkable catch on that play, and that's his 3rd catch tonight. So now we have 3rd and goal. Ball on the 2-yard line.
Set. Red,
Directing
16.
traffic.
Tiger up. Yellow, 16.
Hey, the man in motion.
Sideline, D.
Tosses it right. Touchdown, Cardinals. So they get in on the ground.
Yeah, he knew where he wanted to go, and he got there.
So they'll try to tack on the extra point. And it's on its way. The point after is good. So that touchdown was the exclamation point on a drive that covered more than half the field and ate up a lot of time.
They really were effective in what they were doing. When you can eat up that much time and drive the ball that far down the field and end up with 6 points, it's really disheartening to the defense.
From the 6. And we'll see if they can move the ball as well through the air this time as they did after scoring a touchdown on their last possession. Dropping back the pass on first down. Throws it, comes up with it. That blitz exploited for a first down.
Yeah, the quarterback did a heck of a job to read what the defense was doing and find the right guy. The
quarterback gets set with only one back behind him. On the carry. And he stopped at the 34. The back picks up about 2 on that carry.
Here's a good defense for this situation.
About 8 yards. Ball on their own 34. Irvin, the motion man.
Bulldog under.
Dropping back, Smith runs him over. A gain of around, let's call it 4 on the draw.
Gain of 4 on the play.
Number 8 sets up. Drops back. Pressure. Throwing. Stretching out. Makes the catch. Irvin was there to make the catch for the first down.
He's glad he made that catch. I'm sure the quarterback will look his way again when he needs another first down.
Throwing on first down. Gets rid of it and is intercepted. Chavis went up to get that one.
The quarterbacks telegraphed that one.
So after the interception now it's 1st and 10. Well, get set. Looks like he's calling an audible. About a 1-yard loss. Second and long. Ball on their own 43. The Cowboys come out in a nickel package.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
Let's go. Come on.
Dropping back, flings it to the outside. He had plenty on that pass, but it was off target.
That pass was thrown with so much velocity on it that the receiver never caught up with it.
43-yard line.
Bring that pain, baby.
The defense has had difficulty stopping them on 3rd down. Sanders comes in motion. Throwing. And the catch is made. 1-yard gain on that play.
Punted away.
1-yard gain on the play.
He's trying to pin them back as far as possible as he lines up for his 3rd punt. Here's the punt. And he waves for the fair catch.
He did the right thing, concentrated and caught the ball. This is what I would call in this situation.
Smith. 4-yard gain there.
Now, smart coach would call this defense.
The backs are lined up in an eye.
Ball on the 16-yard line.
Number 8 gets set.
94. Bring the pain. D-up.
Again with the carry. Wadsworth breaks the play up in the backfield. 3rd and 7. Ball on their own 15.
Come on, partner. Fire out.
Smith slips the tackle. Room to run. The 40. The 40. The 30. The 20. The 10. Touchdown, Cowboys.
When you talk about a dangerous back, this is what you have to be able to do. Not only get out there and outrun the defense, but have the power to bounce off a tackle and keep going.
Number 18 comes in for the extra point. The kick is up. The extra point attempt is good. So the offense puts together a tiny string of plays that ends with the ball in the end zone and a touchdown on the scoreboard.
Well, football is all about trusting your teammates to make good decisions out there in the heat of the battle. When you can do that, everybody starts firing on all cylinders, and you can come up with drives like the one we just saw. Watch for a hole to open up the middle and send your guy through it.
Will start the drive at the 23-yard line. 1st and 10.
Morrell under pressure, throwing. This one falls incomplete. 2nd down upcoming after that incomplete pass. 2nd and 10. The Cardinals using motion. Drops back, gets rid of it, off target, but he gets it. And he's brought down at the 33. He took what he was given, completing the pass.
Yeah, what you want to do as a receiver who's facing zone coverage is to break into the secondary, find a hole, settle down, and show the quarterback your numbers. That was a good job.
Yellow, 58. Red, 16. Yellow, 74. Yellow, 25.
Plummer with a man in motion. Gets the toss to the right.
Now here it is. He shows a lot of determination in getting to the ball carrier on this one. Look at how he fights off the blocker, and he makes a heck of a play to bring him down.
Only one man in the backfield. Man in motion. Pressure coming. Looking for an option. Rolls out to his left. Launching the pass deep down the right side.
The key here is to step up into the pocket. Make sure you get those feet set before you throw it.
Closing in. Looking for a receiver. The 40. Good-looking play.
Hey, I like to see him get the fullback involved in the passing game. He's a pretty good option out of the backfield. He has quick feet, good hands, so passing to him sometimes is a pretty good idea.
And this is the 6th play of this drive. Using motion to the air on first down. With the throw, oh, he makes the catch anyway. They've got something going here.
Yeah, it's been one first down after another. They're putting together a nice-looking drive here.
Only one man back. The Cardinals using motion. Drops back, pressure with the pass, right to him. At the 30. They move the sticks with that completion.
I'll tell you, he put that one right on the money. They're just out there playing a little pitch and catch.
Terrell is the deep back. Under pressure, and the catch is made. Good job picking up the blitz and picking up a first down.
Hey, that was a heck of a call. I mean, they saw the pressure was coming, and he knew right where to go with the ball. And then he got it there.
With the throw, touchdown, Arizona. And he slings it in there for the touchdown.
The receiver looked the ball into his hands, and he knew right there he had 6.
So he found his target, and for the 3rd time, it goes for a touchdown. And it's on its way, and he tacks on the extra point. Just what they were looking for, John. Good play calling there. Key drive, touchdown.
Hey, these guys deserve to feel good about it. Now it's the defense's turn to come out and do its job.
Good kick, should be returnable. From the 4. They were able to move the ball very effectively on that last drive, particularly on the ground, and came away with a touchdown. Let's see if they have similar success this time.
I got to think the defense is ready for a run or pass because they're probably not sure what the offense wants to do. Play it safe and go into overtime, or attack and go for the win.
Slips the tackle. He's taken down at the 35. They'll go with a hurry-up offense.
10 on the play.
Is that all you got?
Pressure coming. Penalty marker down in the field. Almost got it.
Offsides.
The defense was a bit too aggressive. So let's pick up the action. It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 40.
Get the ball. Let's go. Come on. 90
Pass on first down. He's looking, closing in, throwing. That one won't count since he was out of bounds.
I'm not sure what happened there. That throw just got away from him a little bit. Right now, I don't think they need to concern themselves with running a play that'll get them out of bounds. They need to get the first down so they can keep the ball and, at the very worst, force overtime.
Throws it, picked off. It's intercepted. Room to run at the 30. The defender is there to make the play.
That was a great pick. He was reading the quarterback like a book. In this situation, they really don't need to pass at all. They just need some positive running plays to take time off the clock and set up the field goal to win it.
Plummer sets up. Now that's a stiff one. Dallas will call a timeout here. They have 2 timeouts left.
Run it up the gut and keep that clock moving.
Get the ball. Cowboys.
Calling an audible now.
Blue, 16.
Centers, the motion man. Dallas calls a timeout. They have 1 timeout remaining.
Time to give it to your halfback. Tell him to look for a hole to open up inside.
Looks like he's calling an audible. Hand it off. Dallas will call a timeout here. They have no timeouts left.
You better kick it here.
About a 28-yard field goal here as they line up for the kick. Arizona calls a timeout. They have 1 timeout left. Plummer directing traffic. Man in motion. Cross play to the right. And they turn it over on downs.
Generally, you don't want to put your defense out there with the backs up against the wall. Coach must not have much faith in his special teams.
With the game tied, do you try to move it quickly downfield or just play it very conservatively?
It's all a matter of faith in your quarterback. If you trust him not to force a throw, you may try a pass or two, but probably not on first down.
2nd and 9 coming up here. Ball on their own 11. Penalty marker down on the field.
Good ball.
Now a 2nd down coming up inside the 10. A run seems to be in order. After the penalty, it's now 2nd and long.
2nd and 14. Ball on the 6-yard line.
Bulldog under.
Smith. He shakes the defender. Running back picks up about 7 yards.
This one could be a run or a pass, depending on what the coach's gut feeling is telling him. Either call can be good or bad, and he's got to decide what gives his team the best shot of getting the win.
The offense is confident they can convert for this first because they've done well on 3rd down thus far. Throwing. This pass is incomplete.
Time to call a special teams play.
So 3 and out, and they'll line up to punt. Here's the kick. Fair catch called for.
That was a smart thing to do with the coverage team closing in for a big hit. Watch that game clock. You need to keep it stopped as much as possible.
It's 1st and 10. The quarterback is back in the shotgun, using motion.
1st and 10.
We'll see. Switch up.
Pressure, great play in the backfield by Smith. Now in 2nd and long after the sack. Man in motion.
Come on, partner. I got motion.
Dropping back, steps up, looking for an option, passing right. They almost got to him for the sack.
This defense really likes to keep the pressure on the passer. They bull rush, they speed rush, they blitz from the outside, all in an attempt to create turnover opportunities in the secondary. The offensive line needs to do a better job of holding on their blocks, giving a little extra time in the pocket that the quarterback needs.
Surveying the field, looking for something long. He's there for the catch, and he's pushed out of bounds at the 27.
Better kick it here.
Come on, partner. Stay active.
Plummer from the shotgun. Man in motion.
7-yard line.
Slide down. Bust this grill, D.
He'll pass on 1st down. Looking for a receiver. Throws it. And the catch is made. And it'll be 2nd and less than 2 following that pass for decent yardage.
I'll tell you, when you've got 2nd and short, you can call just about anything and everything. Because if you don't get it on this play, you can always go back out there on third, and you still only need a yard or two for the first down. You better kick it here.
Number 13 heads out onto the field for the field goal attempt. And it's up. Good. It's over. The final score is Arizona 31, Dallas 28.
Dallas 28.
For Melissa Stark, John Madden, and all the folks at EA Sports, this is Al Michael saying good night. Clubber wins tonight's Horse Trailer Player of the Game award.